In today's video, I will be discussing 5 natural hair mistakes that I made so you don't have to. What's up, you guys? My name is Ariana and welcome to my YouTube channel. Before we hop right into the video, please feel free to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, as well as leave a comment down below. Okay, so now that little intro is out of the way, now we can chill. I have photos from my natural hair journey when my puff was like this big, and oh my god. Oh, the horror. Mistake number 1 is wearing your hair in very tight hairstyles. I know this is gonna look very hypocritical because I have a puff. However, I'm gonna take this puff out as soon as I'm done with this video, I promise. What I used to do in the early days of me being natural is I would wear my hair in a puff every single day. Some days I would go to sleep with the puff in, wake up, and just go straight to school so I wouldn't even have to like take the ponytail out. Your girl was a true athlete back in the day. Like, I didn't care about doing my hair, nails, nothing. Honestly, I didn't notice until my natural hair started growing out longer that my hair in the middle was growing slower than the rest of my hair. And I think that it has to do with the fact that I placed my ponytail in the same spot every single day. And even now, my hair in the middle is still shorter than my hair around the perimeter. So if you guys are wearing your tight ponytails or hairstyles or whatever the same way every single day, you have to switch your hairstyles. Also, stop pulling it so tight. It's not really necessary. If you have to do like a lot to your hair, all you're doing is hindering the growth, and it's just going to irritate your scalp, and it's not good. So try to switch up your styles, okay? Mistake number 2 that I made is bleaching and coloring my hair repeatedly. Disclaimer, I'm not saying bleaching your hair or coloring your hair is necessarily bad for the health of your hair. You are processing your hair, so technically you are damaging your hair, but in my opinion, it doesn't mean that your hair will be ruined after the fact. It really depends on what level or darkness your hair starts at versus how light you want to take it. So for example, my hair right now is about a level 2, 3, and if I wanted to take it to, let's say like a blonde, like a 7 or higher, it's probably gonna be some issues with that, and I have done that before. I'm gonna insert some clips, just some real quick footage or whatever. I've bleached my hair twice since going natural, and they were back to back. I don't know why I did it. I don't think coloring your hair is as harsh on your hair as bleaching it is. Those are two completely different things. I don't really want to go into detail in this video, but if you guys would like for me to go in depth in another video explaining bleaching, coloring, and how it affects natural hair, just leave me a comment down below. So the reasons why, in my opinion, bleaching and coloring your hair is harmful to your hair if your goal is health and growth and length retention is simply because it changes your porosity. If you guys didn't know that, whenever you process or oxidize your hair, you're changing the porosity, which stops your hair from being able to, I would say, retain moisture. Because I know like the technical term is to absorb, but pretty much if you have curly hair, just know that if you bleach your hair or color your hair a lot, your hair is going to be dry a lot quicker than it normally would if you would have just left your hair virgin. So you're basically like increasing your porosity from low to high every time you process your hair. Mistake number 3 that I made with my natural hair throughout my entire 10-year plus journey is listening to too many people when it comes to what should I do with my hair. So if y'all remember, in the 2008 to 2010 era, that was kind of in the infancy stages of YouTube. That was when people were posting just for the sake of posting, Google AdSense, getting paid, content creators, like all that wasn't really a thing yet. So back then, I would just religiously watch YouTube videos. I would watch Natural 85 and some of the other OGs. I think Shameless Maya was another one that I would watch all the time. And throughout me consuming a lot of content from a bunch of different people, I would be like, hey, there's this natural hair brand or that natural hair brand. Let me try this mixture of oils. Let me try this avocado hair mask. Girl, you're doing too much. I do think it was fun for me to experiment with all of those different products that I bought back in the day. However, my hair changed over time with me processing it and coloring it, and then those products wouldn't work anymore. And then I came up with another magical routine that I thought would work, and it was just, was too lazy to do it. So over time, it just wasn't working for my hair because I was following too many different people and what all of their opinions were, which kind of left me in a state of overthinking. So now that I've gone through that entire process, I realized for me, it's best for me to just shut out everybody else's opinions, play around with my hair, go to Sally's or Walmart, or if you are a cosmetologist like me, you can go to a professional store and you can purchase professional products. Pretty much just do what works for you. Like, stop listening to everybody else because all it's gonna do is stress you out. and slow down your growth, your progress. And honestly, it's gonna make you not like your hair because it's just too much work and it's not working for you. Your hair's not looking like sis on Instagram, so now you looking sad. So just stop listening to all these people. If you guys are interested in seeing my updated natural hair, curly hair routine, just so you guys can gain some insight on what I do now, my routine is super simple. So if you guys are lazy like me and don't like the complexity of trying to do natural hair, comment down below and let me know, and I would be happy to drop that video for you guys. This next mistake kind of ties into the one I was just talking about. Mistake number 4 that I made while being natural is overcomplicating my hair routines. I remember maybe in 2020 and 2019, my wash days would literally take all day. I kid you not. I will wake up, detangle it, put it in twists, wash my hair in the shower. It was just way too much. Mixing stuff in the blender for a deep conditioner, sitting under the hooded dryer for like 30 minutes, rinsing it out, putting a protein treatment on top of it. Girl, I'm not doing that anymore because it's just too stressful. What I've discovered about myself, as well as a lot of my other friends who are natural, a lot of us are lazy. A lot of us don't like spending all day doing our hair. So in my opinion, the less complicated you make your routine, whatever it is, whether you are a girl who rocks braids, you like doing twist protective styles or wigs or whatever, the less maintenance you have to do, the more consistent you are able to be. And what I've noticed when it comes to natural hair growth, or hair growth in general, to be honest, consistency is key. So if you are feeling irritated by doing your hair routine, it may be the fact that it's too complicated for you. You may not have the proper detangling tools or methods, and that may also be another reason why you don't like your hair. It's because something in your system is not working. Another way that your hair routine can be a little bit too complicated is if you happen to be impatient with sitting to get your hair done. If you guys didn't know, I am also a braider. That's like my regular day job. There are some clients who will come in and they will sit no problem. But then you have other people who are used to getting wig installs or just rocking natural hair, and they don't like sitting for 5 to 8 hours to get their hair braided. So if you fall into that category of not liking to sit, I would honestly recommend you kind of stop getting braids and you figure out something else that you actually enjoy, because that will make you fall in love with your hair journey and it will actually make you want to be consistent. So with me, I love my natural hair routine now. Like, I'm so happy. I'll do my hair 2 to 3 times a week and it looks amazing every single day. Like, today is actually my wash day, but my hair still looks great, and I'm just so thankful that I am where I am now. I used to put gel on my hair all the time, countless products, and it looked fine. However, I didn't like the upkeep or the maintenance of it, and my hair was still dry at the end of the day. So listen, the more simple, the better. Like, I ain't got time for the extraness anymore. I'm done with it. The last natural hair mistake that I made, that I'm pretty sure some of y'all are making too, because you may not be aware of it, is not moisturizing my hair enough. When I say enough, I mean frequently enough, not doing the LOC method or LCO or whichever one you like to do and then doing your hair 2 weeks later. Like, the frequency in which I would moisturize my hair was my problem. I wasn't doing it frequently enough. My products were not the problem. It was the amount of times. So a little flashback. Your girl bleached her hair last year, 2021 summertime, something like that. And it looked cute or whatever. I think it was, no, it might have been springtime. So I think maybe like March, April. I bleached my hair on the ends. Insert photo somewhere. And then I was gone for like 9 months. Behind the scenes, I was in cosmetology school, and I decided to bleach my hair again on my 25th birthday, October 4th. Oh dear God, I wish I would have never done that. Now, the color was kind of cute. We was giving little SZA carrot top vibes, but my hair, how it felt, oh my God. Like, all the products that I used to use before don't work anymore. Like, my hair will be moisturized for like 20 minutes, and then after that, it's dead. Like, I know my hair probably looks amazing to y'all right now, but I promise you, it's just because of the color that I have on top of it. The integrity of my hair is not what it used to be before I bleached it the second time. So now, instead of me being able to moisturize my hair once every 5 to 7 days, I pretty much moisturize my hair every day, every other day, just so I can make sure that my hair is properly moisturized. What I do now, instead of letting it dry out like it is right now, don't be mad, like I said, I know I'm not listening to my own advice, but normally what I would do is I will twist my hair up at night and I would take my twists out in the morning. It's only like 8 twists, so it's not that deep. And then I'll go to the gym with my little puff. Once I'm done at the gym, before I even leave the gym, I take the puff out and I just let my hair breathe for the whole day. And then before it's time to go to bed that night, I will retwist my hair and re-moisturize. That's what works for my hair. My hair is detangled more. My scalp feels a lot better now. And even though my hair is not 100% virgin or natural, my hair actually is doing a lot better with the methods that I've been implementing. I'm pretty much saving my hair, so thank God, because I did not want to have to cut it all the way off and start all the way over. I think I've talked y'all's heads off long enough. Those were my 5 major natural hair mistakes that I've made throughout my journey. Obviously, there are a ton more mistakes that other people can make. So if you have a few mistakes that I didn't include in this video, please drop it down below. I love talking to you guys in the comments. And at this point, I just want to help everybody be able to do their natural hair, because I'm realizing different things work for different people. Just because the products I use work for me, they may or may not work for you, and vice versa. So if you have any tips, mistakes, anything, story time, drop everything down below in the comments. Before you guys leave, make sure that you guys give this video a big thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.